What time are you heading off?
4.
Suppliers meeting, remember?
Really? Oh, 2 hours of golf anecdotes, here I come.
I'd go for you, but it's you they'll want to see.
People can't get enough of me. It's my curse.
As long as it's not arrogance.
Someone looks like the cat that's got the cream.
Not yet, Edna. That milkman's definitely on his way.
You all right? I thought you'd be in college. You do know it's results day, right?
Yeah, been there, done that, got the envelope.
Oh, great. What did you get?
No idea.
Well, why don't you open it and find out?
Because it's just A-levels, and it's no use to me either way. Belle, what are you doing? Look, I failed, OK? The exams went really badly. So just... In fact... Okay, can you shut that first?
Yes, of course.
See? Yeah, it's done.
You're manning the pumps again, I see?
Oh, yes. It's all right for a while, but Brenda really needs to be looking for some new staff. Standing on my feet all day is no easy task at my time of life.
If you want a couple of hours off, I'll step in.
Oh, no, you're doing enough looking for the prodigal daughter.
Brenda, you OK?
Bob's had an accident. Prison have just left me a message. He's in hospital.
Is he all right?
Well, they wouldn't phone and tell me if he was, would they?
Did they say what happened?
I didn't say anything about what state he's in.
Right, I'll take you. Can you manage?
Of course.
Edna.
No.
I'm so sorry. I
fine.
didn't mean to.
You get along, go.
I can't believe that's all she said.
She wasn't going to give me the ins and outs, was she?
But Megan reckoned he'd end up in prison.
Sort of.
Well, I mean, maybe I'm going to get my life back. We might be getting Archie back.
Well, let's not get his hopes up.
There's something to do with those drugs Jay planted.
As long as it's not you who ends up inside, I don't care.
Yeah, I know. But it'd be nice to think he's getting what's coming to him.
We'll just have to wait and see, won't we?
That's where my keys are gone.
Yeah, I left this in here.
You put it in the boot?
Must have done. You going to the suppliers?
Right, so.
It won't be as bad as you think.
Yeah, well, obviously, we've had some problems, but the service will be exactly the same. Yeah, well, all I'm asking is that you think before going elsewhere. Thanks. Oh, and good morning to you too.
My family's in chaos. My daughter's gone. All down to you. Please don't expect me to be civil.
Well, at least I'm trying to hold things together here.
My thanks.
You know the saying, there's no such thing as bad publicity? Well, that's not true. That was one of our regulars. There's a corporate thing every quarter, and he's threatening to go. And he's not the only one. And right now, with Chrissy away, I'm the one that's keeping them.
Doesn't make having you around any more pleasurable, believe me.
You know, it's not my idea of fun either, but unless you've got any other suggestions.
I have, as it happens. I was supposed to be going away for a few weeks. The idea was that I speak to some of our European clients and try and keep them happy, which, obviously, we need to do right now. I think you should go instead.
What, and leave things the way they are here? I don't think so.
We both want Chrissy back, right?
So?
Well, maybe if she knows that you're in Brussels or Warsaw or Prague, I might be able to persuade her to come back. Meanwhile, you can work all that charm of yours on people who don't know you.
Sell it to me, why don't you?
Well, are you going or not? You've got to move out of the B&B anyway.
I'll go and pack my things.
Yes. You do that.
Oh, my God.
Hello, love. I honestly didn't know if you'd come.
As if I'd stay away.
Oh, careful. Ribs might be cracked, certainly bruised.
So what happened?
I tripped on the stairs. Bounced like a flaming beach ball all the way down.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Happened just after you visited. Still, had a trip out, eh?
So what's the doctor said?
Well, it's just cut some bruises. They've taken some x-rays just to make sure. But apart from all this, I'm right as rain.
So they're sending you back?
Waiting for the x-rays. Only if nothing's broken.
Lee? It's Jay. I got a missed call from you.
Yeah, mate. I wanted to make sure everything was in order.
You are?
With the delivery. Only I never heard from you, and I usually get a text back.
What delivery?
Thanks for helping out with this lot.
No, it's all right.
Oh, I just couldn't cope with having Carly's stuff lying about.
What are you going to do with it?
Loft.
Why don't you give it to Brenda? She could sell it. Help pay for Bob's lawyer.
Yeah, well, either way, once we've got rid, we can talk about getting a new housemate.
Oh.
Oh, what?
I meant to tell you I'm going to be moving out myself soon.
What? Oh, how come?
Kind of hoped your first words would be that you're going to miss me, but...
Oh, just a bit taken aback, that's all. Is it something I've done?
Yeah. No, of course not. You've been great.
Oh, Layla, it's not 'cause of baby, is it?
No, do you know, being pregnant is making you paranoid.
No, you telling me you're leaving is making me paranoid.
Honestly, it's nothing like that. I am just making a few changes in my life. It's going to be a whole new chapter. Just like for you.
Came out without going.
Hospitals do have loos, you know.
Yeah, but if I go before the doctor finishes, then I won't get the full report.
Well, Bob will tell you what they say.
Yeah, well, I don't trust what he says for obvious reasons. Well, I mean, he'll put a positive spin on it for my sake.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Okay, well,
So nothing even fractured?
The x-rays are fine. You're a lucky man.
Yeah, that's me. You're lucky. Yeah.
So, he's got to go back to prison then? No chance of a bit longer in here for him, I suppose?
Not really up to me.
Oh.
Something wrong?
I've been having these chest pains.
For how long?
Oh, from before the fall.
How severe?
Well, it's hard to say, really. It's like indigestion or heartburn. Yeah, it's, well, prison food, then hospital food, I expect.
OK. I'll get an ECG organised. See if anything's amiss. If it gets any worse, let us know straight away.
Thank you. So glad she came in to see me.
Oh, obviously she's worried.
Yeah, that's one thing, I suppose. About the only good thing to come out of all this.
Brenda finds out you're having chest pains, though. It's going to make her feel a lot worse.
It's all right, they're fake.
I had a feeling they might be.
I had to think of something, didn't I? If I can just blag an extra night in here, it might give your best mate and my roomie a chance to calm down a bit.
So Jed is responsible for this?
Well, you don't really think I fell down the stairs, do you? Yeah, he's responsible, all right. That's down to you.
I spoke to Sam.
And?
I really need to know what's happening.
Best you don't.
Well, I am going to get my son back, right?
You will. I promise. By tonight, Jay will be gone.
Okay, we'll do us a favour, yeah? Just make sure he wishes he'd never met either of us.
Police, please.
I told you he was bad news. He was being done for murder when he went on the run. As one of the investigating officers, I'm still required to give evidence, so he's being tried. As soon as I saw him, I knew there'd be trouble.
I see a copper's instinct still working then.
Look, we need to report this and get you moved to another cell.
Oh, yeah, no problem. It's like a hotel. Change rooms with a quick call to reception.
Look, under the circumstances...
Come off it, Harriet. You know what it's like. You'll make sure someone comes after me.
I'm really sorry about this.
Not half as sorry as I am.
I'll try and think of something, I promise.
Good luck with that. In the meantime, here's hoping I've got a heart condition I didn't know about. You can't tell Brenda about this, OK?
Everything all right? What did the doctor say? Not you. You'll give me the rose-tinted version.
Cuts and bruises, and they're giving him an ECG, just in case. Otherwise, he'll be fine.
Would be in his shoes if you paid me.
Feel sorry for him?
No, it's not his fault he's got the world's most screwed-up family.
No. Weird daughter, weird son-in-law, very weird grandson. I'm just thinking, what's the connection there?
Your last boyfriend's the subject of all the gossip.
He was never my boyfriend, exactly.
I'm not likely to be now. Not after everything his daughter's responsible for.
How very sensitive of you.
What? No, I didn't mean...
While you're out here contemplating my love life, there's work to be done in there.
OK, people. Little treat for you. Early lunch.
Why?
You don't want it? Go on, then. Clear off.
What's going on?
Need the place to ourselves. See, I've got a little something that needs clearing up. And I don't want anyone walking in, do I? Look what I found in my car. So I get this phone call. From Lee. He says you've met. What? Which is strange, really, considering his line of work. Anyway, he's telling me about this delivery he's made. Which you paid for. And then I remembered you being at the car earlier. So I had a little look in the boot. Now, do you want to tell me what the hell's going on? You some kind of dealer? You got a serious habit?
No. You see, I've got this little niggle in my head about you getting ideas from me. About planting drugs on people. Tell me I'm wrong. Bingo. You set me up. I can't believe that you would actually set me up. Why?
Really? Why do you think? What have you done that I might have a problem with?
Layla.
Oh. Give me some credit. Do you really think that I would go this far for her? Yeah. I know about Layla. But I know a lot more than that. I know everything.
And everything is?
Your plans to ditch me. Squirreling money away. Leaving me with nothing. After everything that I have done for you. I let you try and destroy Rachel for us. And all the time, you were doing exactly the same to me. You told me that we would be together, me, you and Archie, and you're trying to take him away from me.
Archie is not your kid.
Of course he is. I love him. I'm your wife. And you know that. You've screwed me over for a second time with my so-called friend. Business partner. You unspeakable, arrogant. What you've got coming is nothing to what you deserve.
This better be good, Bill. All right, I'm not going to make my first million if I'm having to run around because you demanded to see me.
3 A's.
What?
I got Edna to fish them out the bin and you got 3 A's.
They've been gone a while now, and still haven't heard anything. I'm starting to worry.
Harriet hasn't texted either. You know what they say about no news?
Well, I'm not even supposed to be here. Tootsie'll need a walk soon.
I can take over if you want.
Oh, no, I couldn't ask.
Oh, don't be silly. Pass me the penny.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I'd done rubbish. Like, proper rubbish. Don't tell Dad, OK? Because he'll just... No, he'll bang on about university.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to be a billionaire.
Yeah, no, I said millionaire, OK? And it's a distinct possibility. 3 A's.
I don't get you. You've got to tell your dad. If I was in your position, I would be telling everyone. You're set, Kieran. Just like I would be if I hadn't done something stupid.
Hey, look, don't give up, yeah? You're going to college. Or you just work for me.
Oh, yeah, great. As what?
As, well, as soon as I've figured out what I'm doing, you'll be the first to know.
Nothing I have done justifies this.
Funnily enough, I didn't feel that way. And watching that footage of you slagging me off to that little tramp before declaring your undying love to her.
What are you on about?
The hidden camera you put inside Archie's teddy. Can you imagine how that made me feel?
Of course. Rachel, Did she give it to you? You've been working with that slapper? And that's where the woman scorn bit started, eh?
I guess it did. And now the police are coming. And that, from the car, just one of many hidden round the place. They're going to have a real little treasure hunt, aren't they?
I'm almost impressed. Nicely put together. Of course, there's one thing your little master plan doesn't take into account. The truth. My old lady fitted me up, officer. I was having an affair. I mean, you can talk to Layla if you want. I was going to leave her and take the kid. I mean, I've been hiding money away and everything. I hold my hands up, officer. I'm a pig. But it was the wife that did it.
Why would they believe you?
Because that's what happened. I mean, and they already know that you ran off with Archie. You're the unstable one.
That doesn't mean anything.
Well, you don't think they'll check the CCTV? Rewind a couple of weeks and find you talking to a known drug dealer, taking money from the safe? How was that for evidence?
We're only shutting half an hour early.
What if it's walk-ins?
Really?
You all right? You look like you'd lost £1 and found a penny earlier.
Might be more than that. The loss, anyway.
Oh.
Well, you know, a firm lives or dies on its reputation. Right now, ours lies somewhere just below Vlad the Impaler. But we are level pegging with Joseph Stalin. Just.
See, there's always an upside.
Which is why I thought I'd venture down to the pub for a treat. Oh, joy.
Not a warm reception, then.
Nah. To be honest, I think I'll be ordering in pizzas tonight.
Oh. When was the last time you had someone cook for you?
Is that an offer?
What do you think?
Never mind, eh? No matter worked if I hadn't found out.
Taking a hell of a chance, aren't you?
You know, you still haven't got it. You constructed a big fat lie because you wanted revenge. So you could have a happy ending. The police are going to see straight through that.
Not happy. Just fair.
But life doesn't work like that. I'll be telling them what happened. Messier, I know. But that, my love, is so much more believable.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No. Just less of a romantic. Hope you're not expecting that I'll be visiting you inside.
I'm not going inside.
I think you might be.
You won't let them do that, Jay.
You just tried to put me away. Why the hell wouldn't I?
Because I'm pregnant.
Can't ask that of you.
I won't take no for an answer. I'm not billing you to try and find Carly. Forget mates rates. It's free of charge.
Well, you know, we're both grateful. Where's Edna?
Oh, she had to go, so I stepped in. Is Bob okay?
He fell down the stairs. I mean, the doctor said it looks worse than it is, but just seeing him like that. Anyway, I'll take over now.
Why don't you go and have a lie down? It's been a stressful morning.
Well, I could do with it. Are you sure?
Yes, yes, yes.
Wouldn't offer otherwise.
Fell down the stairs.
That's what she thinks, but no. Bob's in trouble and it's all my fault.
Oh?
Bob's accident wasn't so much a fall as a thorough beating up by that thug I'm supposed to be testifying against.
Then surely he should be reported.
He's worried I'll make things worse. I just feel so guilty. I can't add to that by charging Brenda. I mean, she's absolutely broke. And I can't leave Bob in there to take it either. I've got to find some way of trying to help them.
You realise how desperate this looks, don't you?
I am telling the truth.
Oh, come on, you'd say anything right now.
You think I want this? A baby?
I think you don't want to go to prison.
Yeah. Well, you're running out of time, aren't you? Because they are going to search for that stuff and they are going to find it. So, you're going to have to take a gamble. If I'm lying, then you can have them put me away. If I'm telling the truth, then you'll be sending your unborn child to prison.
We return to Emmerdale in half an hour.